Hey, what's up, visionary? It's your coach, Vaughn Williams. Man. So today I want to talk to us about how the law is changing in regards to Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and some of the other third-party ways that we as entrepreneurs have been getting paid. The law has changed. It used to be that we could pretty much fly under the radar, and if we got paid by Venmo, well, Venmo is essentially PayPal, but if we got paid through Cash App or PayPal or some of these other third parties, there's others, Zelle even, if we are charging for our goods and services, and if we've made more than $600, they are going to start issuing us 1099Ks, okay? 1099Ks. Now, they will probably send you an email telling you that your 1099K is available. It may say your tax forms are available. I don't want you to be alarmed because the law has changed. And you may have missed it because they mentioned it and then it was a fleeting thought and then it went away. But either way it goes, these entities should also send you an email letting you know that they're going to issue you a 1099K. If they haven't, doesn't mean that they won't. All right. If they don't send you an email, it's up to you. It's your responsibility as an entrepreneur or an independent contractor, a gig worker, a side hustle, whatever it is that you have that you may have gotten paid for. They're going to issue you a 1099K. Now you just go into your account, look up a tab that says tax forms, and it'll say tax year 2021 1099K. Yes, tax year 2021 1099K. And you just extract that, download it in PDF, send it straight away to your tax accountant. Or if you're going to use it for yourself, remember not to forget that because it will come back to bite you. If they tell the IRS and your state government that they issued you the 1099 or that you got paid more than $600 in income, because it's income, for your goods or services or product, your coaching, whatever, then they're going to issue you're going to issue you a 1099. You're going to get that 1099. You have to report that on your tax return, okay? It is income. If you don't, the IRS will send you a letter. Your state government will send you a letter saying, hey, you made this money, but you didn't pay any taxes on it, right? And so that's a new law. It's going to happen for 2021. So, by the end of January, you should have gotten your 1099K. It's going to cause a lot of problems. But you get to be aware. The law states that if you earn any income from a good, a product, a service, then you are to pay taxes on that income. Again, we've been flying under the radar because they don't issue us 1099s. It's been free money. Unless you did your due diligence and you reported it like you were supposed to, okay? Now, if you are having some issues with all of that, I've written an ebook. The link will be in the description that will help you as an entrepreneur, as a gig worker, independent contractor. You have a side hustle, small business, like self-employed, whatever, to help you with those sort of things, okay? So it'll help you get your expenses in order for yourself. If you file for yourself, if you file as if you use do-it-yourself software online, you file your tax return yourself, this will help you. It'll clear up some of the clouds. A lot of you have become 1099 workers from your job as opposed to W-2. Complete culture shock. This manual will also help you with that as well, okay? So, and you can also email me if you have any questions, info@vaughnwilliams.com. Yeah, that's that. I hope that what I've said today will help you. If at the very least, keep you out of trouble, okay? Get you ready to file your tax return for yourself or get it ready for you and your tax accountant. If your tax accountant, if you know that you have made money via some third party like Cash App, then If your tax accountant doesn't ask you about that, doesn't mean that you don't have to report it. You still have to report it. It is your responsibility as the earner to report all of your income. All right. Now, if you do it yourself, okay, make sure that you have all of your paperwork. You may not have somebody else that's going to ask you. Most of the DIY software will ask you, do you have any 1099Ks, right? But they're not going to specify Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Airbnb. They're just going to ask you if you have a 1099K. Most people don't know what that is. It's the third-party payment report, okay? Just be mindful, y'all. It's going to get a lot of people in trouble. You know, you're going to be filing a lot of amendments, or you're going to be paying on the income that you made, especially if it was more than $600. Now, if you did not get paid for a good or a service, and you got an email that says your tax forms are ready, because really Venmo and Cash App and all of that is really just peer-to-peer. You know, I owe you money for the dinner. You paid for dinner, so I'm going to send you my $30 for, you know, because you paid for the whole thing. So it's been peer-to-peer, but a lot of people have been using it for business. And, you know, the government gets hip to stuff after a certain amount of time. That has also been the case with Airbnb. Up to a certain amount of money, you did not have to report your earnings on your Airbnb if you got money through Airbnb. That's all changing as well. They have mandated Airbnb to report or let the hosts know how much money that they made here in the United States. So be on the lookout for your 1099Ks as well. If they don't issue you a 1099K, ask them, am I going to get a 1099K? If they say no, no worries. Or that might be a miscellaneous, I'm not sure, but they're gonna tell the government that you made this money hosting people in your homes, okay? And that's that, y'all. If you have any more questions, shoot me an email, info@vaughnwilliams.com. Click on the link below. Get the ebook for yourself. It's got a lot of great information in it. It will help you file your tax return for yourself or with your tax accountant, okay? And that's it, y'all. I pray that I have said something here today that will help you out. If you like what I've said, please, please, please share the video with your friends and your family and your networks. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you know every single time that I release videos every Thursday. All right? I pray abundant health, abundant wealth, abundant joy, abundant happiness, abundant love, abundant peace. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. I love you.